And oop. And oop. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It is the official King Pain Show. Yeah. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Gather in close, gather in close. Act like you know where you're at. It's the littest place on earth, the one and only dust free zone where it's always lit, lit, and never dry. Today, we have more news, more updates, more developments in this developing situation with Diddy. Yeah, yeah. Diddy is currently incarcerated after being indicted for racketeering and sex trafficking by force. Yes, it did. And his former comrade and associate, Shyne, is breaking his silence. My, my, my. My, my, my. Shyne comes forward and said, look, I don't know nothing about them freak offs when okay on Pier, but what I can tell you is that he most definitely set me up. Yes, and the official campaign has all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Shot NATANIA REUBEN square in the face. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I got the receipts. I got the receipts. You know, anything on Beyonce's good internet when the official campaign can go on and pull it up. When I went all the way back to 1999 when it happened. Yeah, I wanted to read the editorials that came out at that time to see what was said and compare it to the narratives from each of the parties and to look for any inconsistencies. And one thing about Shyne, what I will say that his story hasn't changed much since the beginning. And you know, Natalia, she doesn't really have a problem with Shyne. According to her, Shyne took accountability for his actions. He did the crime, he served the time when, but that motherfucking Diddy took zero accountability for what he did. He walked away from that club shooting with a slap on the wrist to become one of the biggest music moguls of all time. My, my, my. My. Gather in close, gather in close. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Now, if it wasn't for that Cassie Ventura win, yes, it did. It is because of Cassie Ventura that Diddy is, you know, being exposed for the monster that he is and is currently incarcerated for, again, sex trafficking and racketeering. My. Cassie has been spotted out for the first time since the indictment win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. You know, Cassie, she filed her lawsuit and it was like a chain reaction. Even though Cassie and Diddy did not go into a formal litigation, they settled outside of court. It was the spark that got the fire going. And within weeks of Cassie filing the initial lawsuit alleging that, you know, Diddy forced her into freak offs and trafficked her, that other people will come forward with their own multi-million-dollar lawsuits. The official campaign has all other receipts. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. As you guys can see from the titles, we got a lot of things to get into. Yeah, so I got all of the receipts out. All of the receipts out. That is the difference. The official campaign always comes with the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. You're in the home of the situation where everybody's opinion is respected as long as it's not a dusty one. My. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. No, it's not. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Is my opinion mixed with receipts. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird. What a crown family at? What a crown family at? What a crown family at? Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's time to represent your shit. Let me know where you're watching from. When, what you think about the title, what you think about everything going on, what you think about Diddy being incarcerated, what you think about Shyne speaking out. Where is J-Lo? Where is Jenny from the block? Where's Jenny from the block with? Jenny from the block heard those gunshots and she like the fuck up ASAP with, okay, on period. Yes, it did. She said, I can no longer sit with Diddy with. Yes, it did. That was the end. That was the end of it all with. That was the end of an era. They were very much so the it couple at that time. And then the whole thing happened in the club with, and Diddy been trying to get J-Lo back ever since. Everything. Yeah, she done had to return diamonds, roses, Rolls Royce, BMW. She said, I don't want nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you. She said, I'm not really from the block with, bitch. She said, bitch, I ain't used to no motherfucking shit like that. I used to be in no motherfucking club. I used to be in no motherfucking shootouts and shit like that. Hell no. Hell no. It is already bad enough that he was using her as a gun mule. Yeah. Yeah. Had a slipping the pistol in her snatch win. Yes, it did. I don't even know how she done that win. I don't even know how she done that win. Ooh, any of you ladies can fit a whole pistol in your snatch? I got questions too for you. I got questions too for you. Ooh, where's his bestie asked the question? No, where's Stevie J? Somebody said Stevie J is on the motherfucking run. The official campaign got the receipts. We at OKO period. Not the feds is gonna be looking for Stevie and J yet. They don't want Stevie. Stevie ain't got no fucking money. That's why he was all up in motherfucking did his ass. Weird. OKO period. Oh, that's why he was digging all off and did his ass weird. Yeah, sir. Yes, did he have to get his rocks off before he motherfucking went to and went and turned himself in with okay on period. He had all the Tucci and all that shit in his hotel room. Yes, all the Tucci and all the Diddy. If you really want it, if you really need it, Diddy's got it. Yeah, he got all the Diddy oil. He got all the Diddy oil. All that and more coming up when. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation directly after these commercial breaks. Let's go.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Friend. Friend, did you like this video? No, for real, friend. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video right now. It don't cost you a motherfucking thing. I got all the receipts together. Leave it to the official King Pain to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. If you try to research the Puffy shooting, okay, the nightclub shooting that occurred, nothing's gonna come up but a whole bunch of stuff about his recent incarceration. When I'm sure there's people out there who have questions, that want to know what happened, interested in all of the receipts. When, like I said, if it's on Beyonce's Good Internet, the official King Payne can find it. When I got all of the receipts, I went all the way back to 1999 and I pulled the news articles. When I pulled every interview with Shyne, when I pulled everything. When, yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation directly after these commercial breaks. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up. My, don't be just creeping up on me like that. When y'all gotta knock on something before y'all come up into the palace. Where to make sure you have your crowns on. Okay, on period. Yeah, it's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's a wonderful day if you're not Diddy. He got all the Diddy oil if you need it. Yes, it is. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Now, Diddy oil. If you really want it, if you really need it, he's got it. Yeah. Remember to subscribe. Shout out to all the new subscribers again. We continue to grow each and every day. Keep on subscribing. Just keep on subscribing. Hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a show. Shout out to all the returning subscribers, the vets, the OGs, our trophies. You know that we can't do without you. We in the backbone of the platform. I love you so much and appreciate all of you guys for showing up. Little do you know, when you subscribe to this show, you become family. Yes, it did. Wear your crowns with pride. Wear your crowns with pride and hop in the group chat today, the 24-hour group chat that I created for all of you. And guess what? It's free. Yes, it did. Subscribe. You know, we like some free shit whenever you get through. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Gather and close before we get into the mess. You guys already know what time it is. Oh, it's time for our Crown Family roll call. Gather and close. This video is not made for kids. Everything being shown to you guys is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. When, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Mm-hmm. It's lit here in the home of the lituation. Let me see those crowns in the chat. What a crown family. Ah, my. Diddy. Oh, he's working on his third night in jail. My. He's still living, right? He's still living, right? The warden said they was gonna try to take him out. The ex-warden, that is, said they was gonna try to take him out. When he's still in there fighting for his spinny. His dookie snatch still in place. It ain't gonna be no big fuss if they went and took them cakes from him. Like, it ain't. If somebody went in there and took his chocolate Debbie's, his Debbie bites. What is it? His little Debbie's. Like, if somebody went in there and took his little Debbie's, I don't think that there's gonna be a big fuss about it. Weird. Okay, OP. Like, he's still fighting for his ride to motherfucking or traffic. Yeah, he said I could do that shit from the house. You know, he said this. Said y'all messing up my money. You know, keeping me behind bars. He said I could make a lot more money. You know, fighting this thing from the house. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, what are your thoughts? He said, I ain't gonna have no women's, I ain't gonna have no women's over at the house. When only approved guests, when no cell phones, no internet, just me and this ankle bracelet when. Is that what that were? I don't believe it. I don't trust it at all, Win. Okay, on period. I don't trust it at all, Win. And the judge, both judges, they ain't trusted either. After Diddy offered $50 million plus the deeds to his homes, his passports, Win, the judge still feels as though he's a major flight risk and a danger to the community. And after going through the receipts from his 1999 club shooting, in which Shyne took the fall, I absolutely agree. I mean, there's so many similarities in the case. Do you guys know that Diddy literally tried to bribe his driver to take the rap? He offered his driver $50,000 to say that he fired the gun on that night, and the driver ultimately refused and sued Diddy for $100 million. He won three. He won three. But as you guys can see, it's more profitable to speak out than to be a crash dummy like Shyne. I mean, I have to call it like I see it. Shyne took the rap back then for Diddy because he thought that Diddy was his friend and that he was going to look out. And ultimately, I do believe Diddy looked out after he served a decade behind bars. I believe when he got out, Diddy took care of him because even though they feuded for some time after his release, they eventually locked back in, and Diddy was donating millions of dollars to his campaigns and, promoting his business. And to this day, he says that, he doesn't blame Diddy for what happened. Gather in close. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Let me see those crowns in the chat. All that and more coming up directly after this roll call. Hey, friend. Shout out to Sean Davy Wait in the motherfucking building. Whenever you guys get a chance, you guys make sure that you guys check out the Sean Davy Wait show right here on the YouTube. Really good commentary on the whole Diddy case. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Gather in close, gather in close. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Like this video. This is the interactive segment of your day. Let me see those crowns. We need YouTube to send out our notifications. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We don't ever want the chat moving this slow, especially when we got special guests in the house. Especially whenever you see a special guest, the chat should just be going crazy. Like, don't be embarrassed to me like this. Like, we got people here. We got people her with. Okay. My people is her with. Crown family, where you at? Crown family, where you at? Hop out of the bushes and let me see those crowns in the chat. Stop embarrassing me like that. Shyne is here. Shyne is here. Okay, period. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. It's time for our Crown Family roll call. Hey, Vincent. Hey, Freya. I know that's right. I know that's right. This is the interactive segment of your day. Whenever you get through, hey, Sister Soul, period. Yes, it's up and it's stuck. Iridescent unicorn farts in the motherfucking building. Gather in close. Hey, hooray. Danny Lynn, head mod around this motherfucker for the motherfucking wheel. Whenever you get through, y'all like this video, like this video. Hey, Joanna, what's going on? Are you ready to get into some things? Are you ready to get into some things? I got all the receipts. Yeah, you said we fixing a party like it's 1999 here in the home of the lituation weird. Yes, it did. And it's a family affair. It's a family affair. Who's ready to go dusting? Gathering close. Tori Jackson Patino in the house. Lovely in the building. Oh, I almost forgot. Quick! We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. Give me a number 10 and up, 10 and up. We have quotas to meet, Crown Family. You guys already know YouTube is taking 45% out of all of your favorite CC's checks. Remember to support your favorite CC's. We can't do it without your support. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I couldn't do this thing full time without y'all. When yes, it did. Yes, it did. Y'all changed my life whenever you get through. Not like Diddy did to Shine. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Y'all changed my life for the better. When oh, I mean, well, I guess we can argue about the Diddy effect because I mean, even though Shyne ultimately have to serve nearly a decade behind bars, but because of you know the club shooting that you know can be blamed on Diddy. But today, with Diddy's help, he is a millionaire also and a politician there in Belize, his home country. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video right now. Hey, Auntie Jan. Hey, friend. Troop Hurts in the building. I know that's right. Clarissa. Hey, Clarissa, friend. Like this video. Like this video. We're looking for the number of the day. Let me see those Twitter fingers go to work with. Let me see those Twitter fingers go to work with. My. Oh, did anybody see that the wildebeest this morning? Did anybody spot the wildebeest this morning? Had that bitch in her feels this motherfucking morning when I know that diaper is fucking full. Bitch, get up off of that asshole. Ooh, get up off of that asshole and go and dress that motherfucking or shitty ass pamper you got on there. When I can only imagine, I can only imagine the blistering and bed sores and things because she always on her ass. She always on her ass. I ain't never seen a lazier bitch, a nastier, lazier, just like pathetic woman in my life. Like she's for a woman, she's so pathetic. Like she's never together. She never have herself together. She always looks a mess. Like I don't know what this whole Aunt Jemima bonnet, sundress gig is, but throw it away, throw it away along with everything else Jackie related with. Oh, Jackie's so upset she's not getting no credit behind this whole Diddy situation. She continues to perpetuate narratives that she can't prove. In that she proves everything that I say when she goes live and say, I'm going to wait until such and such says this before I can expose you. So pretty much you're waiting and you're hoping, you're throwing, you're taking a shot in the dark and you're hoping that one day this person will be exposed so that you can come forward and say, hey, I told you so, with no real information on what they're supposed to be exposed for in the first place. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And that's why you don't get the accolades that you desire because all of your information is after the fact. If you had any real news, any real tea, spit that shit out already. Yes, it did. Quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. Hey, Fafa Lease. Hey, friend. It's lit. King Gemini in the building. Patricia in the house. When can somebody make sure that the links are chat? Hey, links are pinned in the chat. Hey, Joannick. Hey, Joannick. Please make sure the links are pinned in the chat because you guys already know. You guys already know when how important it is to have them links pinned up there like that. When yes, it is. Oh, it's giving pen to me. It's giving pen to me. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Win. Quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. Win. Ooh, my. And the number of the day is 15. Shout out to Joanna, the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Look, a lot of you guys may want to support by sending more or less. And guess what? You absolutely can. You can send $5, $2, $12, $10, $25, whatever you want. And guess what? It's absolutely appreciated and necessary to keep this business moving along because As you guys all know, YouTube taking all my fucking money. We okay on period. Bad bitch can't even afford to motherfucker get her here during these days. Thank the Lord he blessed me with the talent to do my own. Okay on period. Yeah, there ain't no there ain't no Shay shit going on over here. When okay on period. Ain't nobody have to force me to learn to do my own hair. When it's a did. Yes, it did. My mama taught me. Okay on period. Oh, oh, what about the children? What about the children? Poor kids. Poor kids. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Test tube babies. Weird. Somebody said, why is that important? Why is it not? Okay, on period. Oh, I think we should know whether or not, the girls were created in the bottle. Okay, on period. Or was, you know, blessings from God whenever you get through. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Where any trophies in the chat? Shout out to Weird Housewives Club in the building. Truth Hurts in the building. Win Chai Tow in the house. I know that's right. Angel McCants, Benson. Hey Benson, I seen your drawings this morning, Benson. If you guys are wondering where all of the illustrations are coming from on the community feeds, it's Big Dog Benson in the chat. Whenever you get through. Yes, it did. Keep them coming, Benson. We love it. We love it. We love it. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Gather in close. If you guys are supporting the show, remember to drop those trophies in the chat so we can acknowledge you. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Fran. I'm so glad that you can make it. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. Oh, yeah, this is a business we can't do without your support. Okay, on period. We got everything. We got all of the methods. All of the methods, Win. Just let us know which way you're trying to go in, and we're gonna meet you right there to make sure you got that good follow through. Yes, happy early birthday to my friend Sean David Way Win. Okay, on period. Oh, my friend birthday coming in, friend. Where we going? What we doing? Where we going? What we do? Yes, indeed. Whenever you get through. Oh, nah, y'all should kiss and jag. Lord, Lord, she over there pulling on that scalp again. Oh, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. That's the after show. That's the after show. Let's stay on task. Let's stay on task. Okay, up here. We here for the Diddy do up pops. Okay. Yes, it did. We here for the Diddy do up pops. My. Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? Hop out of the bushes. Support the show. Like this video is up and it's stuck. Hashtag let's go. Say something to me. This is the interactive segment of your day, and my chat should be moving a lot faster than this. We got special guests in the house. Don't be weird. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, it did. Oh, King, I made a Jag sticker so you can add from Benson's drawing in the Discord. Okay, on period. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'll check it out. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, the Crown family is literally in this bitch. Literally in this bitch. Let's go. Yes, it did. Oh, I gotta make this after show win. Work was working day. I missed some things win. I know that's right. I know that's right. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Speaking of the after show, I got some after shows to upload. Did you guys catch the show on last night? Did anybody catch the show on last night where we exposed Stormisha Mokashay and his beard for clout chasing win? Yeah, all of the receipts are on the receipt book. Hold on, I'm posting them now. I'm posting them. Yeah, it's the love snatch. The love snatch. Stormisha Mokashay and her beard. Alleged Dookie snatched by Diddy boys. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, I'm posting the receipts right now. I'm posting the receipts right now. Win. Okay, I'm here. So if you missed that video on last night, it's being posted right now. When along with a few other videos, I have been a little bit lax on posting, so I'm posting the videos that if anybody missed, they will be available on Patreon today, as well as Surviving Wiley Part 2 and 3 posted today. So this is a really good day to subscribe to the Receipt Book because there's going to be a ton of content over there. And if you're not subscribed to the Lituation TV network, this is a really good day to subscribe, as well as episode 5 is premiering tomorrow only on the lituationnetwork.com. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Who's ready? Who's ready to get into some things? Like this video, like this video. I need to see this chat moving. I'm not moving to this chat. Start moving when. I'm not moving to this chat. Start moving when. Okay, on period. We need to trigger this algorithm and let YouTube know it's lit over here. Okay, I need my motherfucking trophies to show up when. Okay, on period. And they don't pull up unless you motherfuckers is acting up in the chat. So I'm gonna need to see the chat moving. I'm gonna need to see the chat moving. We need to get this message out with. Okay, on period. We need the truth about Diddy to transcend. Okay, on period. It's the official campaign worldwide. It's the official campaign household name. It's the international official campaign. I know that's right. Shout out to everybody running over there to get the Lituation TV network win. Episode 5 coming out today. Win. Yeah. Yeah. Period. Period. Oh, hey Laura. Hey friend. Hey friend, you be in it? You be in it? I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Like this video, like this video. Talk to me. I'll talk back. What y'all think about the title? What y'all think about what's going on? This is a conversation P. This is a conversation P where, yes, I need y'all liking this video. I need y'all moving this chat right along. Where my moderators at? I feel like we might need some new mods because if ain't nobody else commenting, I should see my mods commenting. How many mods we got? Two mods here today. Oh Lord, I'm gonna need about 100 new mods because this is crazy weird. This is crazy weird. I know we haven't been over here on the main channel in a minute, but what's going on? What is going on? Everybody's supposed to have their notifications turned on. Okay, on period. And pulling up. And pulling up. My. Hold on, let me go and see because I is it just two mods here today? My. I need to make sure because I got way more wrenches out there than that. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Because the mods are responsible for moving this chat along. Yes, it did. I'm asking too much. Where's my mods at? Yep, I only see one, two, about three mods. I don't even know how this person is a mod. I don't even know who that is. Oh, mods, when y'all change y'all names, y'all need to let me know because I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I don't see about two mods in here. Okay, on period. So we're gonna work on that. We're definitely gonna work on that. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, yeah, the chat should be moving. The chat should be moving when if you're here and you're modding and you ever see the chat slow down, you should be moving the chat. Like, come on. Like like the chat stop, you stop. Like, what's the point? Like, you're moderating the chat. It's moderate. Create a conversation. Kick up some dust. I need to see a moving chat. A moving chat. Gathering close, gathering close. Like this video. Like this video in. Okay. You see how them numbers jump up when the chat start moving? Hey Janine. Hey friend. Yes, it is. Oh, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Like this video, like this video, like this video with. Oh, so like I said, we got all other receipts. Shyne is speaking out when he is breaking the silence as far as the Diddy club shooting goes. You know, Diddy did it. And we got all of the receipts. Yes, it did. Oh, before we get into Shyne and Shyne speaking out, Cassie Ventura has been spotted outside for the first time since Diddy's indictment. Let's get into the receipts. My. My. Cassandra Cassie Ventura has been publicly spotted for the first time since Diddy's federal indictment. Cassie was reportedly spotted in New York City on the afternoon of Wednesday, September 18th. The singer was pictured strolling with a bright smile as she apparently met up with friends for a meal. According to sources, this is the first time the mother of two has been publicly spotted since May. At the time, footage from March 2016 surfaced of Diddy assaulting her in a hotel hallway. In the new photos, Cassie rocks a black t shirt and jeans with a black belt accessorized with a gold buckle. Furthermore, the singer is seen sporting a buckle hat and carrying her phone in a pink case. According to sources, Cassie appeared relaxed during her outing and even can be seen making eye contact with the camera in a few shots. Furthermore, the source notes that Cassie laughed with her gal pals while dining outside. When asked about the latest developments regarding her ex boyfriend, Sean Diddy Combs, the source asserts that she dashed quickly to an SUV. However, the source also noted that her smile spoke louder than words. My. Not Cassie laughing at Diddy's demise when asked about Cassie, when Cassie was asked about Diddy, all she could do was smile as she ran from paparazzi to get in her SUV. Here are the receipts. Cassie spotted out publicly for the first time since Diddy was taken into police custody. My. My. Cassie outside with her boo, living life when. That's hubby right there. My. Additionally, the same root of Shade Room has obtained footage of Cassie during her New York City outing. See the footage by swiping below.
Hey Cassie, how are you? How do you feel about all the allegations with Diddy going on right now? Do you feel justice is being served right now? Have a good night. Good to see you, Cassie.
Casey, how you doing? How you feeling?
Oh, that's not the hubby. That's a friend. That's just a friend win. Okay, on period. The hubby is white with blonde man bun as well. Okay, on period. I'm getting the back of the head action. So bear with me. Furthermore, the Shade Room has also obtained photos of the singer during her recent outing. So here's some of the photos they obtained. Cassie Ventura, all smiles. I mean, she's $30 million richer. Who wouldn't be happy about that? She looks great. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, black, it's always a good color. hmm Always bet on black unless you Diddy. Okay, unless it's Diddy. My. Cassie Ventura outside, sporting a smile, post Diddy being taken into police custody. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat when it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. More receipts where that came from. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Ooh, all smiles. All smiles. Ooh. Social media users react to Diddy's arrest after indictment by the grand jury. Oh, a year ago, Diddy was promoting his album. Today, he's indicted by the feds. Life comes at you fast. Lord. Diddy being arrested on the same week that Tupac died 28 years ago on Look at God Showing Out. My. Another black man has suffered at the hands of injustice of the American judicial system. Not Diddy. Not another black man suffering. Lord, hopefully you enjoy jail because hell is next, Diddy. My. Don't cast judgments on Diddy until evidence comes out that he's doing said allegations. That should be common sense. My, not common sense. Come on, man. This how the Diddy documentary gonna start. I gotta go. Not with Charles the White. Oh, they might as well put Jaguar right on the motherfucker's head. Oh, Diddy's lawyers right now. R. Kelly watching Diddy walk into the prison yard. Girl, I cannot. Whatever comes with Diddy being arrested and the details we gonna hear and who was at the parties and allegedly participated, the hip hop purge is about to start. My. R. Kelly seeing Diddy walking into prison. Ooh, and ooh, they gonna be fighting over them bunks before you know it. The following day, Diddy's charges were revealed to be felony counts of racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Ooh. And this was moments before his arrest. Okay, he was outside living his best life when they alleged that he found the next Justin Bieber. My. My. On Tuesday, more details were also revealed about the exact alleged crimes of the music mogul per the Shade Room. A 14-page indictment was made public accusing Diddy of abusing, threatening, and coercing women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. My. Here's how much time Diddy's facing for each charge, okay? On count one, racketeering, life in prison. On count two, sex trafficking, maximum life in prison. Minimum 15 years. Transportation for prostitution, maximum 10 years. Again, Diddy could quite possibly spend the rest of his life behind bars if convicted of these charges. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Like this video, like this video. On Tuesday, September 17th, Diddy appeared in court and pled not guilty to his charges per the Shade Room. Okay, on period. Diddy pleads not guilty to racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking charges. Will. Oh, oh, is Diddy pleading not guilty with? My. I mean, like his attorney said, they're planning on fighting tooth and nail for his freedom. He's not guilty of these charges. So, I mean, it's a developing story that we will continue to follow. Judge rules Diddy will remain detained until his trial. Okay, and we all know that because we've been keeping up. Okay, judge denies Diddy bond again. He will remain detained until his trial begins. Okay, so if you guys are wondering what's going on with Diddy, when there's a brief update, and none of this will be happening if it wasn't for Cassie Ventura coming forward with her initial lawsuit. Yes, it did. And if you guys go back and you watch my commentary from um, that time, I said the fact that Diddy didn't fight back was gonna open up the floodgates. And sure enough, because he decided to settle amicably, people saw this as an opportunity to attack. A weakness. He's weak right now. He can no longer hurt me. And now, since he's in police custody, I can only imagine the multitude of people and lawsuits that are going to come forward and be filed because he's no longer a threat. As long as he's behind bars, he can't threaten or intimidate witnesses, just as he did in 1999 in that club shooting where Shyne ultimately took the rap. My. Y'all gathering close, gathering close, gathering close. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Shyne is speaking out when former bad boy artist Shyne speaks on Diddy's recent arrest and says Diddy destroyed his life. For the girls in the back that may be unfamiliar with Shyne, Shyne is former rapper for Sean Diddy Combs and alleged that Diddy destroyed his life over that nightclub shooting. Gathering close. The one-time bad boy protege served nearly a decade behind bars following a New York nightclub shooting in 1999 that involved Combs and his then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez win. You know, J-Lo has been awfully silent throughout all of the accusers coming forward. You know, it's very likely that she knows who Diddy is and that there is a lot of truth in these lawsuits, which is most likely why she's remained silent for so long. Like Shyne and like many others, she's fearful and afraid for her life. Former rapper Moses Shineborough has weighed in on the arrest of one-time bad boy mentor Sean Diddy Combs by reflecting on a nightclub shooting that led to him serving nearly a decade behind bars. He said, when I was an 18-year-old kid, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, Burrow told Channel 5 reporter in his native Belize this week. He pretty much sent me to prison. That is the context by which you must always describe the relationship. Yes, I forgave. I moved on, but let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas. My, alleging that he does not know Diddy on a personal level. And as far as the freak off goes, he doesn't know or anything about any freaky ass shit. My. Gathering close. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. If you guys are enjoying this commentary, remember to support the show. Trophies. The number of the day is 15. 15. Like this video, and remember to support the show.
When I was a 18-year-old kid, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. Uh, I was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave, I moved on, but let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, I
and
saw
that
you spent a birthday with him once.
I
saw a birthday
I
cake.
went again to do a charity event for impoverished youth.
Somebody said, I see you spend a birthday with her once. I see you spend a birthday aside with her once. Don't do that. Don't deny your friend now. Don't deny your friend now. I seen you over there at his birthday party. I seen you over there at his birthday. Didn't he give you $1 million? Didn't he give you $1 million when you got out win? Ain't you $1 million richer now because of Diddy? Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm in my bag right now, crazy. I got my brother here.
Who the hell is that?
Y'all see him?
We see his ass. Bitch, like I said, I've been feeling like I'm in the Twilight Zone all week. I've been feeling like I've been in the Twilight Zone all week. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Shout out to my friend in the building, Special Girl. Thank you for you. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Special Girl over there to the support feature win because you know that this shit is lit. Official campaign always got the receipts. Don't play with the official. Don't play with the official. Gathering close. Gathering close. Support the show. Support the show. support the show. Where my trophies at? Win. Make sure that you're dropping those trophies in the chat. Win, so that we can acknowledge you. Let's go.
The leader of opposition in Belize, my brother Shyne. We'll be getting to that.
The leader of opposition in Belize. Win. Oh, I wonder how you got that. It may have been that $1 million you donated to his campaign.
I'm in my bag right now, crazy. I got my brother here.
Ooh.
Y'all see him. The leader of opposition in Belize, my brother Shyne. We'll be getting to that later. But I'm not a hater though. I'm not a hater. I'm a connoisseur of fly shit.
And this was after his release from doing nearly a decade after that club shooting that Diddy pretty much set him up to take the fall for. Listen to this. Yes, you can't make this shit up.
In London. So let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest.
Friend,
I would not deny.
Friend, I thought I was the only fucking one. Okay. I thought I was why is his voice different? Why is he talking like that? Why he's talking like that? And why folk has his tune changed since his incarceration? I have a call that I'm going to share with you of Shyne behind bars, where he speaks about Diddy in a much, much different context, and pretty much states that, Diddy turned his back on him, and if he were to run into Diddy on the streets, it would be problems. My. Here is the collect call here. Like this video. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make for receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird.
I wanted to ask you, how did you get out of your deal with Bad Boy? Like when you got arrested, when you got locked up, is that when your whole contract with Bad Boy was ended, or how did that go?
Yeah, well, the dude told on me. You feel me? He sent witnesses to trial and testify against me and all that. I was facing 25 years, so anybody that would play with my life like that, like it wasn't even the question.
Notice there's no accent in this call. He sounds American, like your common street thug. I don't know if it's something that you can turn on and off, but his accent seemed pretty thick at that press conference as opposed to here. Let me know your thoughts in the chat.
He knew what he had to do. I'm not no rapper. My life is for real. I let that thing go off, so he knew what it was. So I mean, that wasn't even a negotiation or deliberation. Like, you told on me, so if you want to stay alive,
what would be your reaction?
Yes, he sounded like a whole nigga as opposed to his press conference where he sounds like a foreigner. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Where did that ensign go, gal? Okay, on period. Where did that ensign go, me guy? Yes, it did. Buddy, that sounds oh, they playing Diddy on Coco Island. Where is the pink? My.
Once you get out, and being that you're in the industry and things being the way they are and everything, you happen to run across Puff. What would be your reaction?
I'm gonna be on bail, homie. So I mean, I got gangland records. because, you know, the good people at Island Def Jam and Universal, my man Kev, you know, they invested a lot of money, you know, in me as a businessman. You know, so I'm a chairman of a company, and I got some responsibility, so I couldn't even play myself. You know, whatever animosity I got, I moved on. You know what I mean? I got a business to run. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be in the nigga hand and popping no bubbly with him. You know what I mean? You know, he's going to have about 10 minutes to leave wherever I'm at.
If you could describe Puffy in one word.
Probably describe who?
Puffy, P. Diddy in one word.
Rat.
If you can describe him in one word, what would you say?
Rat.
So, I mean, has he even tried to do anything to help you in a situation?
Absolutely not. You feel me? And I mean, it's nothing he could do. Like I faced 25 years. You know, like 25 is a lot of fucking time, man. And for nigga to be facing probation. For you to try to jeopardize 25 years of my life over probation, there's nothing you could do. There's no money in the world that would allow me to stay in business with him. There's no money in the world that would allow me to get right with him. It's just like he violated the ultimate rules, man, and I live by honor. You know, that's a doubt about it.
My. So he said there's no money in the world that will make him want to work with Diddy again. There's no money in the world that will make him you know, do business with Diddy again. You know, Diddy betrayed him. Diddy this, Diddy that. But
I'm in my bag right now, crazy. I got my brother here. Y'all see him, the leader of the opposition in Belize, my brother Shyne. We'll be getting to that later. But
my. Like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation Official Campaign. Got all other receipts. If you guys are enjoying this content, make sure that you guys are supporting the show. The links are in the chat. The number today is 15. Let's go.
Attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to give scholarships and to maybe invest.
The reason that he did what he did, the reason why he allowed Diddy to bribe him is because Diddy promised that he would give to Belize. He would take care of the people of Belize, create jobs, and you know, as you guys can see, Shyne is now a politician there in Belize. So I mean, it was like a win-win situation. Like he still gets to go back home a hero because his actions have what you know ultimately have brought millions of dollars into the country. My. Gathering close.
Someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest. I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to education to Belize, but don't distort it as if
his accent has changed drastically over the years. It's almost like he forgot, you know, English for some time. I'm not like he forgot, but you know what I mean, like.
You know, he and I were bombali. This is someone that destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or any satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not. I am different than maybe other people. No.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know, because bitch, I ain't that strong yet. Okay, on period. I'm preaching every day that God or give me the strength. Yes, it did. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Gathering close, continue to like this video, like this video, like this video.
No one needs to fail for me to succeed. No one needs to suffer for me.
In your at the height of your professional relationship, or thereafter through the reconciliation, when he was an instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media, were you aware of these freak-off events, and were you aware of them? Did you have any participation in them?
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez.
Answer the damn question.
Choose Vasquez.
Were you aware
Answer
of,
the fucking
Choose
question. You over
Vasquez.
there getting your fucking
were you
freak
aware of the
on.
freak off?
Yes, you
So
was.
I have
Yes, you
nothing to
was.
do with Sean Combs' personal life,
Mm-hmm.
no interaction. That level, everything was strictly on a professional level.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For some reason, I'm having a hard time believing you, friend. My. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, the way that he was blushing. Okay, oh period. He's like, girl. It looked like he was at a freak off or two. Okay, oh period. Yes, it did. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. He said, you know, you can't be asking me shit like that. I'm a politician now, Will. You're not going to incriminate me. You ain't going to have me over there up under the same motherfucking Diddy, Will. I like that Tucci shoe, but don't it ain't everybody motherfucking business. That's what he said. That's what he said, Will. Okay? Okay? Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the whole of the situation. Shyne breaks his silence. Okay, on period. He is alleging that Diddy ruined his life, and I have all other receipts. I have all other receipts. Okay, Diddy ruined his life, setting him up for the gun shooting, the club shooting back in 1999. And as you guys can see, Shyne does not blame Diddy. In my opinion, when he got out, Diddy was on top of his game. Diddy took care of him. Diddy put him in position. Diddy poured millions into Shyne to help Shyne become this politician, and he supported his campaign, etc. They're good today, and Shyne does not blame Diddy for anything that happened. When my, here's why. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at?
Traveling through those correctional facilities, right. I received love from everyone. Yeah, that's from one thing. Kings, from Bloods, from
yes, that's one thing.
Everybody loved me.
Okay. Good journey.
Ruined to me, friend.
To the other side, and we'll get there. But yeah. I remember a lot of people who was in there with you and just will always tell me how an honorable dude you are, yeah. And a man of your word. Yeah. And it's like I knew that from you on the streets. Yeah. But you have a story that you could be bitter, man. Like, hold on, let me finish. Yeah. Like, for lack of a better term, like we said earlier, your charge was actually kind of defending your boss.
It was absolutely.
My. You could be bitter, man. Your charge was from defending your boss. Shyne, tell us why you're not bitter. Shyne alleges, he wasn't paid off. He didn't get any money. But again, let's argue. Let's argue because there's... Okay. After serving nearly a decade, you better have some fucking money for me when I get out. Stop playing. The hell?
Absolutely defending.
So in any other world,
not just my boss, my brother.
Your brother. Yeah. So in any other world, when you do that, you defend your brother, who is your boss, you actually get rewarded for that. There's no downfall to that when it's a real world. But this is the industry. You had to quickly learn that.
Yeah.
Because you really had to go from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah.
That incident.
You know what happened with Diddy, with Brother Love? I don't really.
Is he wearing the same suit over and over? Do he have like multiple copies of this blazer, or just his favorite blazer? My. Shout out to Black Butterfly. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Black Butterfly over there to support Feature and support the show. We've been live for over an hour. Hop out of the bush to support the show. Support the show. We got all the receipts. We got all of the receipts, Queen. Gathering close.
Really blame that on him now. as much as I did then, because I did go through a stage of bitterness.
Prison will humble you. So I get it. The collect call was him in prison, and this is him post prison. And I get, he's matured a lot. He's had a lot of time to think, and in that money, okay, definitely, helps. Okay. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Money definitely helps win. Okay. Yeah, 10 years, like, like I said, I'm just not that strong. I'm just not that strong when I believe, okay, Diddy had a lot of money put away for Shyne when he got out. Shyne said in a previous interview that I want to show you in just a moment here that Diddy already know what that were. He was a gun toting thug. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy know, being a pussy, being the pussy that he is, Diddy jail is Diddy go fuck around and unalive himself in jail, So he's like, Diddy already know what that were. Diddy gonna come with it, or Diddy gonna get put down? So I think Diddy came with it. And like someone stated in the chat, Shyne life don't look ruined. He look very much so well off. He's a politician, a budding politician, and he seems pretty well off to me whenever you get through. I say, yeah, but I don't know about no 10 years though. Okay, on period. That's how I know that he got a lot from Diddy. And I feel like, they had to guise it as, oh, he's a politician. Oh, we're donating to his campaign. But I feel like he most likely pocketed a lot of the money. That was just I feel like the whole politician thing and, the millions of dollars that Diddy poured into his campaign was a guise. That was his payout for what he did for Diddy back in 1999. That's what I think. Let me know what y'all think in the chat.
But in retrospect, I blame it more on the lawyers that were advising him.
They'll separate the case.
Than him. Because his lawyers were there, to secure a not guilty verdict by any.
My, I got the receipts with Diddy went and hired the best attorneys that money could buy. Johnny Cochran represented Diddy and J-Lo for this 1999 club shooting, in which Diddy ultimately set Shyne up. Shyne was already pretty much taking the rap. And Diddy went and paid witnesses or intimidated witnesses to come into court and lie. It made Diddy look good. It exonerated Diddy of all the charges because the witness basically said that she didn't see Diddy with a gun, but it left Shyne to hang dry. And the reason that Shyne at one point held this against Diddy is because Diddy was looking at nothing but probation. Shyne was looking at 25 years to life. Gathering close.
He means. Right. He's a corporation, $100 million corporation.
He pocketed that money in about one fucking suit, Will. Hell, period. Because ain't no way he got the side that he keep on pinning on this blue fucking blazer. Okay, every interview, same blazer, like.
And they look at me as the enemy. Now, you know, this is this is how many years ago? This is 20-some years ago.
20-something years.
So Puff is still young, relatively.
What is it? 1999.
1999,
Okay.
2000.
Damn.
So he's
wow.
he's much younger than, and you know, it's a lot of pressure. You know, he's about to lose everything. I'm about to lose everything. Right. I'm from that though. Right. You know, Diddy is a musician. You know, he's a great musician, great executive. You know, great entertainer, but he wasn't from that.
Right.
He's soft. Diddy's soft. He a cupcake. Okay. Pussy. Okay. Just say that. Just say that.
So his response shouldn't be expected to be my response. And then when your lawyers and maybe other people are misleading you and misguiding you, I think that's how everything, you know, fell apart. And he said that to me.
Right.
He said, you know, man, you know, I'm sorry, man. You know, I should have never listened to those lawyers.
That's real.
And, you know, I forgave him.
That's real.
But, you know, it was traumatic.
Yeah, still.
So
this not even an accent. This not an accent. This is Ebonics. He's speaking a whole foreign language. Okay, this Ebonics weird. Okay, period. Now, what he was given at the press conference was a heavy accent. This great Ebonics right here. Okay, period. This he giving straight hood right here. Okay, period. Yeah. His last name ain't Burrows for no reason. When he was down in them burrows, he was in them fucking trenches. Y'all hear it all in his fucking voice. Gathering close.
So I will forgive him, and then, you know, you might hear me a few months later.
Yeah.
You know,
still staying
going in on him.
Yeah.
You know, but again, that was over a decade ago.
Right.
And I was in a different space then. And you know, today, you know, I'm all about, you know, how I'm going to impact the world, building relationships, and forgiveness is a part of that. I can't carry 23 years ago with me in a negative way.
Yeah.
I carried 23 years ago
deep shit right there
with me, all the good from 23 years. The bad, I take the wisdom out of it, I take the lessons out of it, and I use it for the next 23 years, how I'm gonna master this chessboard.
That's hard. Right? That's hard. You know what I always say? I always say forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is not for them. Like whether I forgive them or not, forgiveness makes me a better person. That's for me.
So it's like with Diddy, when Diddy has supported me, he's been one of my biggest supporters. Him, Fat Joe. Those are my two guys. Right. Like I said, Nas always reaches out.
Fat Joe went to see you in jail, though.
But see me in jail. I don't know if you came to believe. Can't forget Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes, my brother. You know, I was just with him and Cali. Cali is my guy too. Another supporter for over a decade. You know, but Busta came to Belize when I got out. You know, embraced me.
He tried to sign you too, though, right? I think that was
no. He was just a brother. You know, gave me an Audemars Piguet.
Okay, I remember. Yeah.
When I, you know, when he came to Belize and just been my brother through and through. And Joe, my brother. But Diddy, in the most recent years, after we reconciled, you know, once I told him what I was doing in Belize, became one of my biggest supporters.
Right.
You know, whether it's telling people through his platforms what I was doing, whether it's, you know, financing what I was doing, and just giving me that moral support and that acknowledgement. And then recently they had tried to, after I got elected.
My. So he was financing everything and pretty much, you know, taking care of Shyne when he got out. So no wonder Shyne is not holding Diddy's feet to the fire since he has been out of jail, you know, prison. He has changed his life around, and he owes a large part of that to Diddy, you know, because Diddy financed all of his endeavors, as well as donated and pushed his endeavors as well. He probably wouldn't be the you know, Minister of Defense of Belize if it wasn't for Diddy.
Elected, passed legislation to disqualify me from the House of Representatives.
Wow.
To say that anybody that got convicted of a crime can't be in the House of Representatives.
In another country?
And you know, Diddy lost it when he heard that. And he got the revolt people, he got the publicists, he got everybody. He started talking to his legislative friends and was like, we can't let this happen. This young man changed his life. He's doing great things for his people. And, he's Black excellence. And I can't let this happen to my brother. And, so he was very instrumental in, when I came here meeting with the legislators in Georgia, recognition highest regards to Rep. Erica Thomas and the entire Georgia Entertainment Caucus. And, Corey Jacobs as well. So Puff, to me, totally redeemed himself and is my brother and I love him. And so I don't need to talk to him every day. I don't need $1 million from him. The love and the support in a time of critical need is worth more than $1 trillion. And that's important because when you expect money from people, when you expect material things from people, you will always be disappointed.
Let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. How many of you believe that, he did not get a payout from Diddy? Diddy just, supported him? How many of you guys believe that he received a big payout from Diddy and that's why they're cool today? Put a 1 for no payout, put a 2 for big payout, big money, big money, big money. Yeah, this didn't age well at all, okay? This didn't age well at all. I know he would have to have some big money after I just got done serving a decade behind bars for some shit that you did. Like whenever you get through, it's Shyne trying to act like Diddy didn't pay him out, didn't pay him off. Okay. Everybody believes that he was paid off in some sort of way. Okay. Very much so. Very much so. Very much so. Oh, but because he was in prison for a decade, he didn't get to experience any of the freak offs. He said, "You don't know nothing about them fucking freak offs, man." Okay, he said, "You're gonna have to look elsewhere for the freaky deaky shit." He said, "Because me and Diddy we never got personal on that level."
Call entitlement?
I don't know if it's entitlement in my case because after 10 years,
Exactly.
That's debatable. But what I'm saying is, I prefer to say expectation. Don't expect anything from anyone, and appreciate everything that God sends your way, and take it for what it is. But just hold yourself accountable, navigate your path and your journey, and life will be much less complicated. So when there are no expectations, whatever someone does or contributes, it just enhances, it's just extra. But I got what I got going, but that's still my brother. So my love doesn't have a price tag on it. So I don't love you because you sent the Maybach to Belize for me. I don't love you because you gave me $1 million for my campaign. I love you because you're my brother. And if we talk every day, if we don't,
you got a Maybach in Belize. You put $1 million in your campaign. I don't know about you, but I mean, shit. What's love got to do with it? The fuck is he talking about? What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. When he needs a heart and the heart can be broken. What the hell? $1 million and a Maybach in Belize? Stop playing with. You took that motherfucker off. You got your ass up weird. Diddy paid your ass off. Stop it. Oh, hell. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Now, if that ain't no payoff. Then I don't know what is.
Don't. You're my brother and I love you.
That's fine.
He said, Diddy is his brother and he love him. Diddy is his brother and he love him. My. Gather in close. Major updates are happening all over the motherfucking platform right now. Oh, I just added like 2 videos over there on the receipt book. When I'm adding more videos as we speak. When okay on period, as we speak, more and more videos being added to the receipt book. Okay, because I've been a little bit behind on uploading. That's why you guys should be subscribed to the receipt book so you guys can catch the live shows. Catch the live shows when yay, so yay, so oh, so a lot of you guys may be wondering what the hell happened in the club that day. Now we know that you know Diddy set Shyne up. We know why Shyne believes Diddy set him up because um Diddy offered to pay him to take the rap. He ultimately took the rap, and he you know could have possibly walked free, but Diddy hired witnesses from the club to come in and lie, which ultimately exonerated Diddy, but made Shyne look terribly bad. And he ended up being convicted of 10 years in prison. My. And Diddy was only looking at probation, being that he has never been in trouble before. Ultimately, Shyne would be released and deported as well. So whatever American music career that he was hoping to break into, like he was going to be the next big thing. But Diddy, my. But Diddy, like this video, like this video, like this video right now. When taking you all the way back to 1999 when okay on period. Shine. Tell us what happened in the club that day. Tell us what happened in the club that day. When hold on, Win. Hold on, Win. Hold on, Win. Hold on, Win. When Natalia got shot. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Take me there. I wanna go there. Take me there. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? We have quotas to meet trophies. Win. Hop out of the bushes. Remember to support the show. The number of the day is 15. The number of the day is 15. Any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Fisher King Pain is pulling out all of the receipts. Leave it to the Fisher King Pain to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. When Shine. What that word?
And my prayer to God.
All right, so Shyne,
yeah.
When that happened, when that incident you allegedly did that, did you feel as if you were in fear for your life, or was you protecting your friends?
I was in fear for my life.
What would make you think, in top of the world, you in there with Pop,
because Scar, listen, no, Scar, who was the instigator, I know Scar from Brooklyn. Those are my guys. I didn't really have a problem.
My.
That wasn't my beef. That was
my. So he's telling what happened that day. He says, it wasn't even his beef. Okay, these are some niggas that Diddy was beefing with. Ain't had nothing to do with him. But being that Diddy was his boss, you know what I'm saying? And that Diddy was, giving him this opportunity, he felt, obligated to protect Diddy. At the time, it was somebody he considered his friend. Gathering close, like this video, support the show. Win. The number today is 15. Let's go.
That was Puff's issue. They had a problem with Puff for whatever reason. I don't know what their problem was with Puff. I'm not saying that it was a legitimate problem. But
so
that wasn't my problem.
What I'm saying to you is,
Scar, Nino, and the entire Brooklyn crowd was in Club New York. I seen them. It was all love. But when they started arguing with Puff, I know what these Brooklyn guys are capable of. I know what Scar's capable of. I knew what Nino was capable of. I know. My charger. I know what happens once these arguments stop. You know, when these arguments start.
Like this video, like this video, like this video. Hey, Vicky. Hey, friend. Like this video, like this video. Did you like this, friend? Vic? Did you like this video, Vicky? Did you like this video, Vicky? Like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. Where my trophies at? Hop out of the bushes. Let's go.
You know, it becomes a problem. I'm just trying to charge my phone.
What I'm saying to you, Shyne.
Once Scar starts saying, you know, I'm gonna kill you, you know, you DOA, you know, once he starts talking crazy, yeah, I became afraid for my life. I know what happens, you know, once he says, you know, it's about to happen, you know, it's about to happen. And I seen somebody reach for a gun, and I reached for my weapon, and I defended my friends and myself, because once he starts firing, once whoever else pulls out a gun starts firing, it doesn't stop there.
So Shyne, you don't think, Shyne, you don't think I'm over here with Puffy? There's two ways to think of it. I'm over here with Puffy. I'm over here with J-Lo, the biggest, richest stars in the world. This shit gonna be on CNN, or do you just react at the time like, yo, I got it?
I'm thinking about saving my life. I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6.
And how did Puffy take it at the moment? Did he take it as, yo, you fucking my shit up doing that, or thank you for saving my life?
You know, I think for him, it was more, you know, he's a corporation, and he's just thinking about the corporation. So obviously, you know, something like that affects the corporation terribly.
Like this video, like this video. The chat is moving kind of slow. The chat is moving kind of slow. Win, hop out of the bushes. Win, let's reset this motherfucking live video. Win, it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Anybody got that Diddy oil? If you really want it, if you really need it, he's got it. Yeah, Diddy oil. Hop out of the bushes. Hop out of the bushes. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. Let's go. Resetting the live, reclaiming my time. Win. Okay, I'm here. This is the interactive segment of your day. This is the interactive segment of your day. Hop out of the bushes. Let me see the chat move. Okay, let me see y'all throw this chat in a circle. What? Throw the chat in a circle. Gather in close. It's up and it's stuck. Anybody need that Diddy or say yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, I need that Diddy.
Hey, y'all, come on, get that body on.
If you really want it,
If you really need it,
he's got it. Yeah.
anybody want this
Diddy.
all you gotta do is say yeah.
Okay. Okay. I wonder how much Diddy or Shyne got. Oh, I wonder if he got that contract with the Johnson too. My. He got that Diddy oil. Yes, he did. Oh, baptized in the Diddy oil win. Baptized in that Diddy spirit when he said, I forgive Diddy. Oh, I wonder what Diddy did to him. My. Anybody need that Diddy oil? Yeah. Oh. Hey. Ooh, yeah.
I got that body on. Hey, y'all, come on, get that body on. If you really want it, if you really need it,
Diddy got it. Oh, get all the body oil. Get all the body oil, all the baby oil, all the oil at that Diddy's house. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Reclaiming my motherfucking time. This is the interactive segment of your day. Okay, period. Y'all want these receipts right? Y'all want these receipts right? Yeah, we've been live an hour and a half. We've been live an hour and a half. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. Look, if you guys don't have the number of the day, it's absolutely all right. Period. Let's see if we can get some more trophies to join the family by dropping 5 on it. Yes, it did. Anybody got 5 on it? that official kingpin can keep. 500. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Become a trophy today. Yes, it did. By putting 5 on the situation win, okay, on period. All of your donations go directly back into the platform, and it helps us produce lit content just like this. And know that we can't do it without your support. Shyne, tell us what happened in the club that day. Tell us what happened at the club that day. Win, okay, on period. My. Shyne is speaking out. Shyne is breaking his silence. Shyne is telling the truth about what happened in the club that day. When he said it was Diddy beef, it was not mine, and all I was doing was protecting my friend. He has never denied his role. But Diddy, on the other hand, to this day has taken no accountability for his actions on that day. Almost unaliving Natalia, shooting her square in the face. I have the receipts here.
But at the time, I was just thinking life or death. You know, so,
See,
we didn't have an opportunity for him to say thank you for saving my life, for saving Jennifer's life, you know, for saving all our lives, because he was thinking about, you know, the corporation. You know, that put the corporation.
Do you think he thinks you jumped the gun? Do you think he thinks you jumped the gun?
You know, you'd have to ask him that. You could ask me, do I think I jumped the gun? And my answer is absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Not ask Diddy. You're going to have to ask Diddy. You're going to have to ask Diddy when, okay, on period. Because you know, like I know, like everybody know that Diddy paid me. To take the rap.
And so now you in trial, one of the most legendary trials in the world.
Yeah.
You fighting for your life, Puffy fighting, Wolf fighting. And we ain't got to go into detail, but I feel like you felt like the other lawyers was like, yo, my guy ain't do it. Maybe that guy did it. That's the word on the street. That's
absolutely what it was. You know, and you know, Puff apologized. He did apologize to me for that. You know, when we met in Paris, and you know, he did say, you know, he could have handled it better, but he was under a lot of pressure, you know, from the lawyers, you know, to throw me under the bus. And that's exactly what, you know, Benjamin Brofman and Johnny Cochran and the entire Dream Team, that was their position, you know, because again, Puff was a corporation.
That's how you know that hoe was guilty. That's how you know that hoe was guilty. He went out and hired Johnny Cochran and the whole Dream Team. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. My. That's how you know he was guilty. When, girl. Oh, walked away scot-free. Yes, he did. Him and J-Lo win. Mm-hmm. Him and J-Lo win. Guilty is all outside win. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all like this video, like this video right now. When we got all other receipts in-house. When make sure that you guys are supporting the show with. Oh, where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? When okay, on period. We got a challenge. We got a challenge win, and we like to knock out all of our challenges here in the home of the Lituation win. Oh, make sure that you guys are supporting the show. We're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and put 5 on it. Win. Okay, on period. If that's you, go ahead and drop some trophies in the chat right now. Yes, this is a business. We got to keep the business going. We got to keep the flow of the business to win. Okay, on period. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. Act like you know where you're at. It's the Official King Pain Show. Let's go. Let's go. Win. Anybody got 5 on it? That Official King Pain can keep. Hop out of the bushes and put 5 on it. Put 5 on it right now. Win. Natalia REUBEN is also a victim of Diddy. She is the woman who alleges that she was shot in the face at the 1999 club shooting, and that she knows for a fact that it was Diddy because, I mean, it's her face. She watched him do it. When for years she has been telling everybody that Diddy did this, Diddy did it, and nobody believed her until Little Rod came out with that lawsuit, the Little Rod lawsuit, over a decade later. This is a picture of Natalia after surgery, after being shot in the face by Diddy. My. There's more receipts where that came from when here in the home of the situation. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Oh, have you guys ever seen J-Lo's mugshot? Oh, here are the mugshot photos of Diddy and J-Lo after being arrested that night after the club shooting. J-Lo, Diddy, and Shyne were all flee in the same black excursion, ultimately to be pulled over and arrested for the club shooting and possession of firearms when my. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gathering close. If Fisher King Pan got all other receipts when okay on period. What happened, Natalia? Tell us what that were. What's going on? We got all other receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When everything being shown to you guys on this video is being shown to you guys during and according to the fair use and copyright doctrines. He said Puffy shot me in the face in 1999 and he's guilty. Hashtag Rico.
Hey, how you doing? So
Hold on. I might have to do a part 2. I think the girl's ready to go ahead and wrap the show. I think the girls are ready to go ahead and wrap the show in. Okay, on period. I say, yeah, girl. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? Anybody got 5 on it? Win? No trophies? Time to go? Wrap the show? We got a lot more receipts. Win? Okay. Or we could go and finish on a receipt book too. Yes, it is. Time is money. Win. Make sure that you guys are hopping out of the bushes and supporting the show. Win. Okay. The links are in the chat. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. Win. Like this video. Win. Yes, it did. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. Yes, we're in overtime. Yes, please tip your host.
Here today about this latest lawsuit with the P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean, Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call them, lawsuit that has come out involving the producer Little Rod. So basically his last 2 lawsuits, or last 2 major lawsuits, the one with Cassie, she made mention that Puffy made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went. And he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me. And I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Little Rod, they were both SA'd by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit, he appears to be a very young producer to me. But he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, that's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shyne take the fall for it. Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 27th, 1999, Club New York shooting. I have told everyone ad nauseum since then, even the surgeon who did the surgery, to take the bullet. I got shot in my face with a 9mm hollow point bullet called a cop killer. I literally have told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got pow-powed in the face. I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery to take out part of the bullet fragments that was aspirating into my lungs and try to remove as many bullet fragments as possible testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under, I was screaming, Puffy, pew pew me in the face. He testified in the criminal trial. It is in the record. They all knew he did it. Everybody knew he did it, but he paid off the club bouncer named Charisse and all these other people and the club owners with their video to hide the video. That's his MO. I told everybody that. This man almost took my life, has traumatized my life, has caused undue harm, irreparable damage to my life, lied his behind off. I've had all these youngins on the internet harassing me, swearing that I'm making it up that he did it. And look what he did to Little Rod. He threatened him. Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shyne take the fall for it. I shot them people. Well, well, well. It only took 24 whole years for it to come out. You see?
Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. No do members only live or receive book. Don't stop, friend. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show when it's up and stuck here in a home situation. Let's go.
See this tattoo? This commemorates me getting shot. It took 24 years for him to come out and say it. I've been saying it all along, but y'all pick and choose who y'all want to believe. Oh, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Not only did he pew me in the face, he also set off a course of harassment against me for the past 24 years. When I tell you the things I went through, there was a time in 2017 and 2018 where I got 7 flats on my BMW. Ooh. 7, the same tire, in a 2-year span. 7 on the same tire, and they were all new. Every time it happened, I had to get a new tire. I have the pictures to prove it.
I know, that's right. I know, that's right. You guys all follow my friend Clarissa over there to the support feature and support the show. 2 down, 8 to go. Win. 2 down, 8 to go. Hop out of the bushes. Remember to support the show. Anybody got 5 on it that official Kingpin can keep? Hop out of the bushes, and remember to support the home of the lituation. We can't do it without you.
Harassing me. You want to know why? Because prior to Cassie, I was the only person to be victimized by him and then to successfully sue him and get paid. And he had to pay me out of his pocket. Ooh. He has never gotten over that. Ooh. Oh, baby. You see this RICO charge that's about to come? This conspiring and pew-pewing up the club and ruining or attempting to ruin my life? Mm-hmm. As God is my witness, I will not stop until you suffer every single iota of punishment, until I have every second of recompense that you took from me. Yes, for every tear that I had to cry, or my children had to cry, I am going to get $1 million back from you.
He gonna suffer.
I will not stop until you pay the price for what you did to my life. And for all you people out there on the internet,
for what you did to me, Diddy. Pew, pew. You gonna suffer. You gonna suffer. You gonna suffer. Gangster. Gangster. You gonna suffer, friend.
Children had to cry. I am going to get $1 million back from you. I will not stop until you pay the price for what you did to my life. And for all you people out there on the internet and in cyberspace and in the far reaches of my life or the perimeters or wherever who always like, oh, she just saying that to get some. Hell, what you got to say now? What you got to say now?
Period.
I had some youngins on the internet that ain't even old enough, that weren't even alive when it happened, arguing me down, cussing me out, calling me everything but a child of God. Go check Instagram. It's there. Harassing my life. Harassing me. Oh, you lying. He ain't do that to you. You just want clout. You just chasing clout. What is that to chase clout about? How is that clout chase worthy? It doesn't even make sense. Well, I guess it will make sense in this new generation, but you better believe I will have my say. I will have my say. Hashtag having my say.
Have my say.
Hashtag the dopest nerd ever.
Period.
Hashtag Eb Talks.
Yeah. Whenever you
y'all ain't seen or heard nothing yet.
Period. Period. And there's more where that came from. And there's more where that came from. And guess what? And guess what? Guess who got all the receipts? Guess who got all the receipts? Guess who got all of that's some of the receipts, all of them. Guess who got all the receipts? Oh, wait. Guess who got all the receipts? Yeah, and that's why you want to support the show, because you want all the receipts too. You want all the receipts too. So like this video, Like this video right now. When it's up and it's stuck. Lord, gathering close. Is this the one I was just on? When? Oh, oh, my. Did he do it? Yes, he did. Did he do it? Hey, yes, he did. Did he do it? Hey, yes, he did. My. Oh, I like this channel and everything for real, because the Diddy fans are crazy. They saying free. Girl, please. Yeah, please. Did he do it? Hey, yes, he did. Kids walked out of school for free Diddy protest. What kids? Girl, could have been my child when I would have been right there at the gate with the discipline. Okay? Yeah. So God says, better ride, spoil the child with. Okay, on period. I ain't gonna have no kids grow up like Jackie. Y'all heard what Sam Jr. said with Jackie is a product of not getting her ass whooped. That's what that word with. He said the parents didn't whoop her ass at all with. Okay, she should have got her ass whooped growing up when. Okay, spirit rise for the child when it's Bible. That's what she said when. That's what her son said when. Yes, he did. He said. It was the euthanism from her father and her mother when they spoiled her rotten. Yeah. Yeah. Like this video. I got that Diddy on. Yes. If you really want it. Yeah, she got to set them kids straight when. I think to a protesting Diddy when you want to get diddled. Because there's other diddlers out there. Diddy ain't the only one. Okay, on period. You better take your ass back down to that motherfucking school where you're safe at when. Okay, on period. Shit, because the motherfucker take you in. They just going to bring your ass back because I can't afford to take off work and be looking for your ass now. We okay, on period. It ain't no typical type of thing, you know. Motherfuckers coming up missing in the 21st century when we got motherfucking AirPods, when motherfucking find my phone and all kind of shit when, okay, on period. You go out there if you want to and get motherfucking lost when. If I can't track your ass, I ain't gonna be able to find your ass when I got to go to work whenever the fuck you get through when. Yeah. And that's just on period. Too much technology out here to be out here just looking and shit. Scouring the earth looking for holes and shit when you taking off from school when you looking for Diddy your motherfucking self. Is that what that word? Let me find out. Okay, on period. Shit, Diddy ain't the only diddler out there. You hoes better be careful when don't you get to taking off from motherfucking school, fucking around and run into a different diddler, bitch, and be upset about it. Yeah. You watch Lifetime? Shit, I was up watching Lifetime all night last night. I was like, damn. Bitch, motherfuckers out here crazy weird. Yes, it did. They better tell their ass back to school where they gonna be safe at, get that free lunch. You better go back and get that free lunch with, okay, oh, period. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. If them kids was really motherfucking informed, they would know that them fucking diddlers, Kelly, and Epstein and them, they wasn't even feeding them motherfuckers. They wasn't even feeding them girls. Yeah. Yeah, so you fuck around and get captured if you want to, trying to motherfucking skip school protesting for the diddler. Yeah, when your ass get diddler, don't call me. That's why I tell my child, I be like, bitch, go out there and get diddled if you want to. Yeah, ain't nobody got time. I got to go to work whenever you get through. Y'all like this video right now. Y'all know there's more receipts, right? Y'all know there's more receipts, right? We're looking for people to hop out of the bushes and support the show. Okay, the number today is 15. Win. Okay, on period. We still need a few more people to hop out of the bushes. Put 5 on it. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Natalia, she's been speaking out for some time now. Seeking justice, trying to ensure that no other woman gets hurt in the same way by the same hands. Yes, it did. Yes, Diddy did it, so put 5 on it. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Natalia speaking out, okay, on period. We've actually reviewed this audio before, this clip here. But because it is breaking news today, okay, everybody's talking about the Shyne set up, and everybody's talking about, Natalia being shot. And, today, we have more clarity as to what actually happened in the club that day. Diddy did it and has taken no accountability for and set up his comrade Shyne to take the fall. I mean, does it get any dustier than that? Gathering close.
She joins us now, sharing her story. NATANIA, thank you so much for being with us. I can't imagine what you've been through since 1999, and then all the emotions that must be coming up over the last couple of days. What was your reaction, NATANIA, when you saw these massive raids at P. Diddy's two homes?
First and foremost, thank you for having me. It was very emotional. In short, it was extremely emotional because it was basically it marked 25 years, a quarter of a century since this occurred. And I've had to relive this over and over again, intermittently in that time. So when I saw it, it was very cathartic because I finally felt like justice would be done. Justice would be mine and belong to all of his victims.
Yeah, and you have said since really right after the shooting that it was P. Diddy who shot you. I mean, I think you even said it to the doctor that night, right?
I said it immediately. I literally watched them pull out the guns. I've had a clear point of view. I mean, for God's sake, I got shot in my nose. I was facing them directly. I watched everything occur and have described it, vehemently to all parties involved. I think in our society, we have respectability politics. There are people who want to be adjacent to power or celebrity or money, and there's a hierarchy of respectability. Because his name was more notable, he was believed rather than a victim who gave a first-hand account. By the grace of God, I survived.
Yeah, and this was also a different time. I mean, things were very, very different in 1999. I mean, did you sense right from the beginning that no one believed you?
Well, I don't think that was on my mind. I think first and foremost, I'm a mother. I'm a mother of 3. At the time, I was a mother of 2. And just surviving and getting home to my children was of the utmost importance to me. Being whole and being able to mother them. That was, primary on my list. I didn't have any reason to believe that someone...
Eternity, I'm so glad that you can make it. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. And yes, please drop some trophies in the chat if you are supporting the show. We would love to acknowledge you. Thank you so much in advance to all of the trophies and everyone supporting the show. Know that we can't do it without your support. NATANIA, REUBEN is speaking out, says that Diddy shot her in the face at Club New York in 1999, and today we know it to be true. Everybody not lying on Diddy. Shyne is confirming that NATANIA's account is the truth, and it's all also spoken out and shared his truth as well.
To think that someone would not believe me, but as things unfolded, it was...
Guys, I have Instagram. You guys all make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram at the official King Pain. The official King Pain on Instagram. Also check out my Instagram for the Lituation Network. Yes, it did. Follow on every platform. When gathering close, support this video. When we're getting closer and closer to the time to wrap this video up. Remember, the more you support, the longer we stay. Hop out of the bushes, support this video so we can stay here, all day. We ain't okay up here. We can be here all night. We can be here all night and day. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All the girls really have to do is hop out of the bushes when. Yes, it did. Hop out of the bushes when. This is the interactive segment of your day. Remember to hop out of the bushes when and say something to me. Here is the link to my Instagram. If you want to follow the Instagram and follow the Lituation Network. The Lituation Network episode 5 comes out tomorrow. Yes, it did. Subscribe. You won't be disappointed. And shout out to everybody that follows and supports all of my business endeavors. We have a new series, new to you, old to some. Surviving Wiley is premiering on the Receipt Book Win. We got the House of Pain on the Lituation Network Win. Plus, we be lit over there on the Receipt Book Win, as well as we got some new coffee content coming when. So you guys stay tuned for everything when it's up and it's stuck. When betting on me is the right risk. Betting on me is the right risk. When. Yes, it did. Gathering close.
a very short period of time where I realized that's what in fact was happening.
So, as I mentioned, Diddy has denied being the one who pulled the trigger. But this is interesting, NATANIA. Rodney Jones, also known as Little Rod, is now suing Diddy for sexual harassment. That's something that's been in the headlines for the last couple of days. And there's a very interesting quote from his lawsuit that relates back to you that I want to read because it sort of ties all of this together. And it says, Jones claims in the lawsuit, Mr. Combs shared that he was responsible for the shooting in the nightclub in New York City with rapper Shyne. He shared that artist and Mr. Combs' girlfriend at the time, Jennifer Lopez, aka J-Lo, carried the gun into the club for him and passed him the gun after he got into an altercation with another individual. So now you have Little Rod in this new lawsuit saying that Diddy told him that he actually was responsible. I mean, what did you think when you read that?
Oh,
well, I was insane.
I know, that's right. Shout out to Eternity. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Eternity over there to support, feature, and support the show. We got 4 down, 6 to go. 4 down, 6 to go. Anybody got 5 on it? That official Kingpin can keep. Yes, it did. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We can't do it without you.
For a number of reasons. First and foremost, for the past quarter of a century, he's vehemently denied that he was responsible, even though I knew wholeheartedly, and as so many others who were in the club that night, we all knew he was responsible. A lot of people were afraid for their safety, justifiably so. I mean, the history that has occurred in the last 25 years proves that they were justified in being afraid, but I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid because I still bear I have 9 bullet fragments remaining in my face. So when I saw that count 128, that's actually count 128 of the lawsuit. When I saw that on a podcast that was analyzing all of the counts, I knew I had to speak. I had no intention of going viral. I was just getting it out of me. I have a mantra, having my say. There was a time a few years ago where I had a talk radio show called Having My Say. And that's very important to me. I believe everyone is entitled to have their say. Far too often we don't hear people or listen. Right. And so I just wanted to get it out of me because it was like an audible, deep breath that I needed to take. And I made the TikTok video not expecting it to go viral. Went to pick up my daughter, came back home, and she's like, and I literally told her, I'm like, well, you're probably gonna see it tomorrow. I made a video on TikTok, maybe 100 people will see it. By the time we got home, she said, Mommy, it was 70,000 people. And I could not believe it. But it was time. It was time for me to speak. I'd stayed quiet for 25 years. It was my time to speak.
Yeah, we don't know yet what's going to happen with the P. Diddy situation. Obviously, again, he hasn't been arrested. There's clearly a very big federal investigation happening now. But I'm thinking back to other cases, R. Kelly, Jeffrey Epstein. When they started to dig, all sorts of stuff came to the surface. They reopened old investigations. Would you like to see the investigation involving you getting shot at that club be reopened?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The irony is there was a grand jury. We all had to go and speak at the grand jury. J-Lo testified at the grand jury, as did many other people. It needs to be reopened because if that is in fact the case, she carried the gun in and she lied to the grand jury. It needs to be reopened. My shooting, ironically, the night I went into the club, I had a comb in my pocketbook called a rat tail comb. People in the beauty industry or people that use that type of comb will be all too familiar. It's just a comb. It can't do anything to harm anyone. And I had the very security officer who lied during the trial. Friend.
Now, rat tail combs can be very dangerous. You can poke a whole eye out with it now. Okay, on people. Not, I mean, in comparison to a gun, granted, but you know, ice picks are, you know what I'm saying? Rat tail combs can be very dangerous if presented or used in the wrong way. Yes, it can. Yes, it did.
Sharice, I forget her last name, but she literally took it from me and kind of pushed me like, you can't take this thing. This is a weapon. She let other people in with guns. If someone had combed me 24 years ago, I'd be fine. You wouldn't even know my name. But having been shot by someone that was allowed to come into the gun when I couldn't bring in a comb, I would absolutely unequivocally like the case reopened. It needs to be reopened. And the status part for me is,
that's crazy.
Had people
She was
24 years worth of people probably would not have had to suffer.
Yeah, and I ask you this respectfully, just because I think people at home might be wondering, and I've never been shot. I can't imagine what that's like. But in the chaos of that moment, and it's a club, and there's people all around. Like, how can you be sure that it was actually P. Diddy?
Because I was standing by the front door. I watched the entire thing out. I had no reason to believe that it would escalate to a shooting. It was just male machismo and bravado at first. A lot of pushing and shoving, raised voices, hands. But then I saw them reach in their waist and draw from their hip. And I knew. I instantly turned to my friends and told them,
What is going on?
to be
What is
calm
going
down.
on?
And as I said, no, I looked straight forward ahead and I watched the muzzle flash for both of their guns and I felt the impact to my face instantly.
Like this video, like this video, like this video. I'm having some technical difficulties in the studio right now. I don't know what is going on, Crown family. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Where did my camera go? Oh. Oh. What is it doing to me? What do you want from me? Like this video, like this video, like this video. When gather in close, gather in close. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Let me see. It's being weird. That's all I do know. Oh, well, there we go. I was like, girl, what happened when? Yeah, they're trying to block the truth. Okay, they're trying to censor the truth whenever they get through. Gathering close, like this video, like this video. It's up and stuck here in a home situation. Let's go. Okay. Wow.
There's no doubt in my mind who shot me.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to
Let me take it back a little bit. She said, no doubt in my mind.
Because I think people at home might be wondering, and I've never been shot. I can't imagine what that's like. But
Okay.
In the chaos of that moment, and it's a club, and there's people all around. Like, how can you be sure that it was actually P. Diddy?
Because I was standing by the front door. I watched the entire thing out. I had no reason to believe that it would escalate to a shooting. It was just male machismo and bravado at first. A lot of pushing and shoving, raised voices, hands. But then I saw them reach in their waist and draw from their hip. And I knew. I instantly turned to my friends and told them, be careful, watch out. And when I turned back, I know, and I've said it over and over, I've heard the voice of God said, you are back to my face instantly.
Wow.
There's no doubt in my mind who shot me.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red
When I don't know what's going on. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I do not know what is going on when it is being so weird to me right now. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When let me check something. Let me go and check something. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Everything good? Everything good? Everything good? Gather in close. Gather in close. Gather in close. Like this video. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Girl, make sure that you guys are supporting the show. Okay, on period. Oh, we're still looking for a few more people to hop out of the bushes and put 5 on it. Win. We got 4 down, 6 to go. Lord, oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm getting hot. That's a little irritating. Like, I'm a little irritated. Like, what happened when they tripping hard today? When trying to stop the Fish King pain. I'm over here. Let me see what that was, because I'm over here. I was updating the Patreon for you guys because we were a little behind. We are a little behind, like I was saying. So that's what I was doing. And yeah, we like. So yeah, pretty much I updated that. What is that? What's Tia? Oh, okay. Well, I act as though you're big right early on. We supposed to. E to post.
Is there anything that I could do you miss, sir?
Or say something. Sorry. And there's the crown, and that's it. What is my? Let me go check the date. I gotta go check the dates on that video real quick. I think I still have to do part 2 of Jackie and the Medium? Did we do part 2 of that already? Let me see. That was recorded on. Oh no. Oh no, we just did part 1, so I think I still got to do part 2 because this was. I gotta watch that to see what it was. I'm updating. I'm uploading stuff, so this was. Okay, I got it. Back to the situation. Like this video right now. We have another video I'm going to share with you guys today. I also have some news articles from 1999 when the shooting occurred, when that we'll go over in just a minute here. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support the show. When 5 down, 5 to go. Hop out of the bushes. Support. Or if you big dogs is going to send $25 right now and ship their fish campaign up already. Like Zia.
Have come forward since our interview with NATANIA REUBEN, and you remember we talked to her. She says that Diddy is the one who shot her at that club.
6 down,
But the supporters are now saying that Diddy didn't even want to take a plea deal in the 1999 club shooting because he was, quote, so sure of his innocence. They also said that information from someone who is claiming things that aren't true, who's looking for a payday. They said payday is not going to change that. NATANIA REUBEN joins us once again now. NATANIA, we appreciate your time again. First of all, I want to know your reaction to these people now around Diddy who are coming out in support of him, saying that he was so sure of his innocence and that that's the reason he didn't take a plea deal in the case that you were involved in where you got shot.
So first and foremost, Brian, thank you for having me back on. And I give very little credibility to what they're saying because while everyone else is Monday morning quarterbacking, I am the survivor. And it is my assertion wholeheartedly that Mr. Combs was inappropriately charged originally. His charges should have mirrored that of Mr. Jamal Shyne Barrow. He should have been charged with attempted murder, a reckless endangerment, criminal possession of a weapon, and firing that weapon in an open environment.
And you bring up Shyne. One of the questions that I've gotten several times since the last time we spoke to you is that people want to know whether you believe that Shyne was convicted of a crime he didn't commit because
like this video. Shyne definitely was not convicted of a crime he didn't commit, but Diddy made it much worse by not taking accountability for what he did. Shyne has said that they was firing at them, so he busts back. He was defending him and himself and his friends, so he's always admitted to his role. Diddy, on the other hand,
he is the one who ultimately.
Absolutely not. Jamal Shyne Barrow admitted on the
Gray in the motherfucking building. You guys all follow my friend T.O. Gray over there to the support feature and support the show. Yes, it did. Yeah, them people listening trying to mess up my live win. Did y'all see that? Crazy. Yeah, her story has never changed either. Yeah, you guys all follow my friend T.O. Gray over there to support feature and support the show. We're looking for 4 more people to hop out of the bushes. Pit 5 on it. That official campaign can keep, and we're just $25 away from our quota. Just $25 away from our quota during this live show. Hop out of the bushes. Let's make sure that we are hitting our quotas. Crown family is up and stuck here in a home situation. Let's fucking go.
Combat Jack podcast back in the days. Rest in peace to Combat Jack. He admitted that he fired his gun and shot Julius Jones in the shoulder. Mr. Combs did not have accountability for what he did. I physically. Who better to tell you what happened than the person who got shot smack dab in between my eyes?
Back then, NATANIA, do you feel like they had made up their mind?
God was with her on that day. The Lord, inch to the left or inch to the right, like, girl.
Mind about who they were going to blame for this before they even talked to you, or?
Listen, here's what I know beyond a shadow of a doubt. Respectability politics. He was a notable figure. He was a multimillionaire. He had popularity, fame, all of a perfect storm of you get away with it. We know the country we live in. Unfortunately, those who have the money can oftentimes get away with their crimes, unfortunately. And those who don't have the same social ranking are overlooked. And that's what has happened. By the grace of God, God saw fit to keep me whole, keep my mind sane and functioning, and keep me alive for such a time as this. And make no mistake, the gravity of the danger and the peril that I face and that I'm exposed to for.
No, that's right. I know that's right, because my God is awesome. Yeah. He can move mountains, keep me in the valley, hide me from the rain.
Having my say now for what was done to me 24 years ago is not lost on me. But let me make clear beyond a shadow of a doubt. I am not now, nor have I ever been suicidal. I love life, and I'm grateful that God spared my life back on that fateful day on December 27th, 1999. I'm a living miracle.
Yeah, you are
And
clearly
so,
a very.
anything,
Sorry to
and
interrupt
I'm
you, but you
also
are
a
you are
healthy
a
woman.
very strong woman. I mean, that is very very clear, and you have done your research, and you know you deserve to have your voice heard, which is one of the reasons.
And I think it's important for me to say I'm a healthy woman. I live a simple, quiet, risk-averse life. So if I should meet with an untimely demise, it would require and be worthy of deep investigation. I understand the peril of what I am exposing my life to.
My, she said, if something happened to me, Diddy did it. She said, if something happened to me, Diddy did it. Yeah, she got heated for a second there. Can you believe Diddy used foreign objects in these ladies' hints while he kept using pistols? My. I can't even fathom the wickedness that's up in that man's head, friend. I couldn't even begin to fathom how wicked that man is. Okay, on period. Ain't no telling the divisive thoughts that are in that man's head, friend. Like, I don't even want to think about it. Like, fuck around or flip a switch or something. Okay. Like this video, like this video right now. Remember to support the show. We are just $25 away from our quota. We've been live for nearly 2 hours. Make sure that you guys are over 2 hours. We're way into overtime. Okay, on period. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? Hop out of the bushes. We got more receipts where that came from. He created hell for people. Now it's his turn. That's what I said. That's what I said. All these people feeling sorry for his ass. All these people feel, I don't feel no sorry for his ass. Win, okay, on period. Cassie survived the hell that he created for her. Win, okay, on period. He gonna have to survive the hell that was created for us whenever he get through. The hell.
Yeah, it's disturbing to hear you say that. I mean, but
to have my say, it's disturbing for me to think it and feel it. But I am healthy. I don't have any intentions of going anywhere. I'm grateful that God spared me, and I plan to live out my life to see my children's lives actualized and realized.
I know that's right.
I don't want to play against semantics.
We appreciate you coming on again, NATANIA. I mean, I'm glad you were able to respond to this latest statement from people around Diddy, and we'll continue to give you a voice on this. So thank you, NATANIA.
It's dismissive to think that if someone files a lawsuit that they should be ridiculed.
Yeah.
If I didn't suffer, I'm willing to have a doctor remove a part of the 9mm bullet in my face so that they can use it as evidence if need be for this trial. And it may cost me my life.
You would be willing to do that now?
I'm willing to do.
Oh my gosh.
So what do they have to say to that?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have 9 bullets. I'm sure I can spare one.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll be in touch. We'll see how this moves forward. There's a lot of moving parts with Diddy right now. So, okay. Thank you, NATANIA.
So she got 9 bullet fragments. She's sure she can spare one. My. Oh, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Win. Oh, I'm over here cleaning up the receipt book. Win. Cleaning up the receipt book. Win. Okay, on period. I was like, real. Let me clean this receipt book up. Win. Yeah, because we be over here. We've been over here tearing it up on this receipt book. Win. I said, let me go and clean it up and make it look all nice and pretty so everybody can find the content real easy, like when they go over there to the receipt book. Win. Yes, it did. Oh, we're going to be on the receipt book later on tonight. Win. I hope to see you guys all there. I hope to see you guys all there on the receipt book. Continue to like this video. You guys having fun? Very informative. Very informative. Do you guys already know all this? You guys already know all of this when? Leave it to the official campaign to bring you some clarity. Yes, it did. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close when? Yes, it did. Oh, so as I stated earlier in the live, I took it back. I took it all the way back to 1999. Anything posted on or Beyonce's Good Internet, I can pull it up. Okay. I could pull it up when. Okay, up here. These Twitter fingers go to work when. Yes, it did. These Twitter fingers go to work when. Oh. Oh, and you never guess what I found in the dust. My. BBC has been around for a long time now. When. Oh, hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. When I'm just gonna use this one because girl, stop. Yeah, whenever you get through. Look fine to me. Look fine to me. Yeah. Yeah, look fine to me. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, we got the UK in the building. Shout out to the UK. It's 3 a.m. I know that's right. It's 10:15. Where you at? I know that's right. It's 8. Okay, on period. Well, let me hurry up and go through these receipts so y'all can move around with you. It sound like y'all real busy. Like when y'all busy. Is y'all busy or something? Oh, remember to like this video, support this video, you guys. We can't do it without your support. YouTube is taking all of a bad bitch funds. Win. Yes, sir. Damn. Yes, sir. Dia. Hold on, I'm organizing these receipts real quick. They all mixed up. Perfect. They're organized. They're organized. So again, I went back to 1999 and pulled up the articles from then. Now that we know the truth, we can go back and uh, point out any inconsistencies from the information that was shared, you know, 2 decades ago. You know, did according to Shyne, Diddy lied. According to Natalia, Diddy lied. NATANIA, Diddy lied when and the evidence, I believe, of the lies can be found in the articles that was written back in 1999 surrounding the club shooting. So I have those articles here. Let me go on and pull it up. Y'all like this video? Like this video. Like this video right now. When? Lord, why it look like that when? Let me see. Okay. Oh, the BBC homepage has changed a lot since 1999. Oh, this what the media in 1999 used to give. My. Oh shit. Puff Daddy out on bail. My. Hey, Deidre. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Deidre Hunter over there to support, feature, and support the show. Support the show. We're less than $20 away from our quota. Hop out of the bushes. Remember to support the show. Is up and stuck here in home of the situation. Let's go. Rap artist Sean Puff Daddy Combs. Remember back in 99, he was being called Puff Daddy, not Diddy. Oh, Diddy came later after he, mastered the Diddy bop. Yeah. Sean Puff Daddy Combs has been released on bail after being arrested and charged with criminal possession of a handgun. Combs was taken into custody on Monday night after New York police allegedly found the weapon in his car. The weapon was later found to be stolen, adding a charge of possession of stolen property against the rap artist. Now, this is significant because if you guys can recall, in his recent arrest, he had 3 AR-15s in his closet with the serial number scratched off, being, most likely stolen. In this case, Diddy was adamant that he did not play with guns, that he does not own any pistols, and that he has never held a gun. Only to find out that he is a part of some racketeering, sex trafficking ring, and they've confiscated dozens of guns from his home. And according to Shyne and Natalia, he fired the gun that night and shot Natalia square in the kisser. Diddy has been a liar and has been a threat to the community and others around him. And this is evidence of that. He lied back in 1999, over 20 years ago, and he's lying today. He's still lying. My. Why for come did he feel like we buying his shit? Like the jig is up. He has since been released on $10,000 bond bail and is due back in court on February 14th. Outside Manhattan Criminal Court, Combs said, "I do not own a gun. I do not carry a gun. The charges and allegations against me are 100% false, and I feel confident that in the next couple of days I will be vindicated and everything will be all right." My. My. He lied. He lied so that his own friend Shyne would have to take the fall for his own actions. Hey, Skilo. Shout out to Skilo. I'm so glad that you can make it for you. It's like this video, like this video, like this video. Gather in close when we done pull out the receipts from 1999, friend. Tuesday, December 28th, 1999, to be exact, friend. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. The Fish Campaign got all the receipts. Combs, who was accompanied in the Jeep by singer Jennifer Lopez and two other men, was stopped by police as they left a New York nightclub where 3 people were shot and wounded. After shooting those people, Diddy, Shyne, and J-Lo hopped into their Jeep and took off. No aid was rendered to the victims. They didn't care if anybody lived or died. They fired those guns recklessly in the club and took off as if nothing happened. But God, okay, the police pulled them over. Police also arrested and charged Lopez with weapons and stolen property offenses, but prosecutors dropped the case against her based on the evaluation of the evidence. Police spokesman Wayne Bryson said Lopez did not say anything to reporters or a handful of fans as she left the police station. The couple were stopped with 2 others in the early hours of Monday, just after the shooting at Club NY in Manhattan. The 2 other people in the Jeep, driver Wardell Fenderson and bodyguard Anthony Jones, were also charged with criminal possession of a weapon and stolen property. So even the driver and bodyguard was charged as well. When my. It's almost as if he should have just discarded the weapons, because the weapons being in the car when they got pulled over ultimately drug everyone into the case, because now everyone inside the car has to explain where these weapons came from. Yeah. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We're almost to our quota. We're just $20. We're just under $20 away from our quota. Like this video and remember to support. Jones was also charged with criminal possession of marijuana and a controlled substance. Officer John Marino said none of the 4 had a license for the gun, which was described as a 9mm weapon. He added officers stopped the car because it was leaving the scene of the shooting and that it failed to stop at least one red light before finally pulling over. A spokesman for Combs said that neither his client nor Miss Lopez had any role in the shooting. Sean Combs and Jennifer Lopez had absolutely, positively nothing to do with this shooting. The gun was neither my client's nor Miss Lopez's. Both of them unwittingly got into a car to escape a life-threatening situation, and they are mere victims of circumstance, in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, not according to Natania. According to Natania, J-Lo witnessed it all. She's seen everything. And for decades, she's wondered why J-Lo never came forward and spoke out, said anything in defense of the victims, even after she left Diddy. Motives unknown. A 19-year-old man has been charged with firing the shots that caused the injuries. He has been charged with attempted murder. Damn, Shyne, just 19 at the time. Lord. Police said that Police said the motive for the shooting, in which two men and a woman suffered minor injuries, was unknown. The woman was shot in the face and was in a stable condition in the hospital, and one man was hospitalized with a shoulder injury. The second man refused treatment for a shoulder injury. During 1999, Jennifer Lopez conquered the pop charts around the world following leading roles in film hits such as Blood and Wine, Selena, and Out of Sight. The 29-year-old's debut single, If You Had My Love, went to #1 in the US, and her album On the 6th has been a worldwide hit. She is also continuing with her film career. The celebrity couple, her relationship with Combs has also put her in the spotlight, with Combs denying the two are engaged to be married. Combs, also 29, first made his name as a record producer and party promoter and head of his own hip hop record label, Bad Boy Entertainment. Proud of his New York background, he became embroiled in a publicized feud with Suge Knight, head of West Coast rival Death Row Records. The bad feeling intensified following the fatal shooting of Death Row artist Tupac Shakur in 1996 and Bad Boy Act, the Notorious B.I.G. in 1997. More recently, he has become best known as a performer himself under the name Puff Daddy. In April, he was arrested for allegedly beating record executive Steven Stout, who suffered a broken arm and broken jaw and cuts to his head. Originally charged with assault, Combs pled guilty to a lesser charge of harassment and was ordered to undergo counseling. My. Like this video, like this video right now. 19, same age as Cassie when she met P Dusty. My. 19, just 19, a baby. A baby. When okay on period. Oh, gather in close, gather in close. There's more receipts where that came from. Oh, so Diddy, in a desperate attempt to get away with the club shooting, which he ultimately did, Puffy at the time hires OJ's lawyer. Gathering close. U.S. rap star Puff Daddy has hired a top legal team, including OJ Simpson's ex lawyer, in an attempt to avoid a possible 15-year jail sentence. Johnny Cochran. You guys all remember Johnny Cochran. Rest in peace to the late and great Johnny Cochran. Win condolences. Condolences. Who successfully defended O.J. Simpson against murder charges in 1995, and Benjamin Brofman, another star lawyer, have joined the 30-year-old star's defense. On Thursday, Puff Daddy's prosecutors decided to take the case stemming from a shootout at a New York nightclub last month to court. A Manhattan grand jury handed down an indictment charging the singer and producer with criminal possession of a weapon in the second and third degree after police found two loaded 9mm guns allegedly in his possession following the shooting on December 27th, in which three people were injured. My. Not one, but two 9mm guns were recovered from the car with Puff Daddy, Shyne, J-Lo, and the driver and security. So the question, then becomes who do the guns belong to? Everybody was arrested. Puff Daddy, whose real name is Sean Combs, denies the charges and has said he does not even own a gun. Yeah, not a registered gun. He don't own a registered gun whenever you get through. Combs and his girlfriend, actress and singer Jennifer Lopez, were arrested after they allegedly fled the scene of the shooting, the Times Square night spot club, New York, in a vehicle that, according to police, went through 11 red lights before it was stopped. My. They probably would have got away with it too if they wasn't being so fucking reckless. Pulled over because they ran 11 red lights, not because of the shooting. I mean, Sure, they were looking for the suspects, but ultimately they got pulled over because of their reckless driving. My. The decision to indict me is wrong, Combs said in a statement. What about today? What about today? He still feels as though his indictment is wrong. Ooh, which is why they should have locked his ass up a long time ago. I'm innocent and we all will prove it. I am putting my faith in God and I know my name will be cleared. Combs, who earned an estimated 53 million through his rap empire in 1998, has been free on $10,000 bail since his arrest. He is due back in court on February 14th. My. I think he thought he was going to pull out some change and be free again like he did during this 1998 club shooting 1999 club shooting. But the judges, the judge over the sex trafficking and racketeering case said, hell no to the no, no, no. And Diddy is being held on no bail and no bond. Star support. Lopez, who testified before the grand jury and has not been charged, released a statement saying she had never seen Combs with a weapon on the night of his arrest. My. That's because you had him in your snagger coops. That's what I heard. I'm surprised and saddened to learn of the indictment against Sean Combs. She said, I support him wholeheartedly throughout this difficult time. Ultimately, just, to leave and win. Okay, up here. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Deidre over there to the support feature and support the show right now. We're just 4 trophies away from our quota. Hop out of the bushes. Hop out of the bushes. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're looking for 4 more people to put 5 on it. Win. Support the show. Support the show. We can't do it without your support. Puff Daddy's lawyers, Johnny Cochran, added, we ask the public, Sean's millions of fans, and those whom he is involved in various business ventures to withhold judgment until the case is over. Mr. Combs, like any other citizen accused of a crime, is presumed to be innocent. Mr. Combs looks forward to his day in court where he can respond to these charges and demonstrate that he is not guilty of these crimes once and for all. My. Very, very similar defense to present day sex trafficking and racketeering, to where he says, he's innocent and he's gonna prove it and he's gonna fight until we get it right. Here to apparently we got it wrong. My. Puff Daddy's trial opens. I got all the receipts gathering close. The American rap star Puff Daddy has gone on trial in New York on charges of weapon possession and trying to bribe his driver to take the blame. That's right. That's right. Before he convinced Shyne to take the blame, to take the rap for the gun, he tried to convince the driver to go ahead and take the rap, and the driver spoke out. Okay, we have all the receipts. The hearing opened with selection of jury members as Puff Daddy, whose real name is Sean Combs, looked on. The process is expected to take several days. The charges stem from a shootout at a city nightclub just over a year ago. Prosecutors say the rapper, who was with his girlfriend, the film star and singer Jennifer Lopez, got into an argument and several shots were fired. Puff Daddy was arrested after being driven away at high speed, allegedly with a gun in his car. If convicted, he could face up to 15 years in prison. My. Eric Funk, the manager of Club New York, vividly remembers the night when it all happened. Shots fired. He says Puff Daddy and Miss Lopez had spent their time sitting together in the club's VIP area, but as they were leaving, a row broke out with another patron. It was a real brief confrontation. Money was thrown up in the air, shots were fired, several people were hurt. It was pandemonium, he recalls. Sean Combs was arrested shortly after being driven away from the club at high speed. Police say his driver jumped several red lights, there was a gun in his car, and that another weapon had been thrown out of the window. Both Mr. Combs and a tearful Jennifer Lopez spent a night behind bars before he was charged with weapon possession and released on bond. Diddy states, I do not own a gun. Pushing his way through reporters after a recent pretrial hearing, Mr. Combs repeated and denied he has made again and again since the December shootout. I do not own a gun. I do not carry a gun. I do not own a gun. I do not carry a gun, he asserted. My. When we all know this to be untrue. The charges and allegations against me are 100% false, and I feel confident that I will be vindicated and everything will be all right. Puff Daddy is relying on some of the best lawyers money can buy to clear his name. Johnny Cochran of O.J. Simpson fame, and Ben Brofman, best known for defending leading mafia figures. My. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Like this video, like this video, like this video. The chat just slowed up a little bit when. The chat just slowed up a little bit when. Gather in close, gather in close. Oh, so as I stated earlier, Diddy offered his driver $50,000 to take the rap. Okay, on period. And then ultimately had to settle for $3 million after the driver took Diddy to court and sued him for, putting him in that situation. Sean P. Diddy Combs has settled a $3 million court case filed by his former driver after an incident in 1999. Wardell Fenderson drove Mr. Combs and his then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez away from a New York nightclub where 3 people had been wounded in a shooting, gathering close. Mr. Fenderson said he was traumatized by having guns in his car and being ordered to ignore police orders to stop, for which he was arrested. Lawyers for both sides refused to reveal the settlement terms. False imprisonment. Mr. Combs and ex-partner Jennifer Lopez had both been due to testify at the New York trial. Mr. Fenderson, who testified over 3 days, alleged false imprisonment and assault on the night of the incident on the 27th of December 1999. However, he was forced to admit in court that he could have got out of the car of his own free will, nor was there any suggestion of assault. He also testified that he became reclusive and a heavy drinker following the incident. Charges dropped. After the shooting in December 1999, Mr. Combs Lopez, Mr. Fenderson, and Combs' bodyguard Anthony Wolf Jones were arrested and taken into custody. In a separate incident, Jamal Shyne Burrow, a rising rap star and protege of Mr. Combs, was also arrested and as he fled the nightclub with a gun. Charges against Mr. Fenderson were subsequently dropped. He later testified at trial against his former employer, as well as Mr. Jones and Mr. Burrow. Mr. Combs and Mr. Jones were acquitted of gun possession charges in March 2001. The rap star was also acquitted of bribery charges, which alleged he tried to bribe Mr. Fenderson to take the blame. No charges were filed against Jennifer Lopez. Jamal Barrow was found guilty of first-degree assault and reckless endangerment. He was sentenced to 10 years in jail. And, which brings us to present day. Shyne is free. Diddy is finally being charged for crimes that he has done over the years. And the people, his victims, can finally see, some justice. P. Diddy ultimately settled with the driver for $3 million. I'm like, Lord, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, twin. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Ooh. All of the receipts win. Okay, leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. That's the show win. Let's just need to wrap it. Win. Okay, on period. Got a lot of things to get into. Got a lot of things to do tonight. A lot of things to do tonight. Win. Okay, on period. You guys make sure that you guys are subscribed to Lituation TV Network. Episode 5 loading as we speak. Until next time, thank you all for watching. Thank you for all coming out. Win. Thanks for watching.